Wow. I think I'm back. Um, Everything's working. I just had a nightmare scenario happen, and I'm probably going to have to repeat myself. Hopefully, I will have to repeat myself, I should say. If we get people to come back in here, um, had a heart attack type of moment where I experienced a frozen PS5 for the first time. And I'd heard horror stories about people's PlayStation 5s locking up on them and dying on them. I mean, I'm a first mover. With this PS5, I'm a first mover. So with being a first mover, yes, you play the games first, you get that new system first, but you also take a risk of all of the errors that inevitably come out with all of these new systems. And I had a heart attack because I thought my PlayStation 5 just died on me. It didn't. We back, thankfully. Whoo, that was scary. That was some scary, scary business. Whoever just popped back in, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thanks for being here. Sorry about that delay. All about your blah 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 says, thought you got bricked. Dude, I thought I got bricked too. I thought my PlayStation 5 was done for with that error. I couldn't get it back on. It locked up on me. And that was some scary business right there. But we got it back on. Thankfully, the PS5 is apparently okay. That was some scary business. But we are back. So let's get things rolling right away. We're 255th in the world. We are 104th in North America. Let's get the show on the road. My goodness. So weird day today. Weird day. The camp that I'm in, A70, as you've heard me proclaim from the rooftops after some of my league fights and some other things, A70 is no more. The leader of the camp decided to dissolve the camp today. So interesting stuff there. Hopefully, maybe this will be the camp. Maybe Team Heavy Hands will be the camp as we all get better and we all can actually throw some hands. Maybe it will be what it is. But let's see here. Going for Proto says, Coach, let's make our own camp. Welcome back. Yeah, JMMA. Yeah, maybe the Discord was deleted. Yeah, JMMA. So the Discord was deleted. I'm sorry to break the news to you this way, but the Discord was deleted. Vlone Vinny asked, wait, what happened to A70? A70 apparently was dissolved out of nowhere. I really don't know the logic, too much behind the logic behind it, but as far as I know, it's gone. I'm still... And JMMA, who was a part of it, I mean, I think, from my perspective, because I'm new in the group, we back, that's right, Metachenko, I thought my PS5 bricked. Welcome back. Thanks for coming back. First and foremost, I'm sorry for the inconvenience, guys. Thanks for coming back. But yeah, we're just talking about how the camp I was a part of just broke apart. And like I said, I was new to it. JMMA said he's been with them for a long time. Yeah, that's the impression I had. I thought this was a, pretty hardcore, pretty serious camp that the guy Mohammed, whoever's in there is a monster. They're just beasts in there. Ali's very good. JMMA is very good. Critical Sandman, of course. Metachenko says, I was in a UFC 4 camp. Yeah, I was in a UFC 4 camp. It was called A70. Vinny says Stream Club. That's right. Instead of Fight Club, it's Stream Club. Definitely. That's what we could rock the stream club. But the only thing is, you know, I like being part of a camp. I like knowing, you know, having consistent people to work with and train with. But I wasn't, you know, I'm working all day, so I'm not there. And I think they're also on opposite hours. Some of the members were in, you know, across the world, so operating in different time zones, which isn't a big deal to me. But I can understand why some people wouldn't see the value, maybe, in it. But hey, I liked it. Everybody there was cool. It was good while it lasted. Valone says, make one with Jay and recruit good players. Yeah. Proto's excellent as well, man. Proto's a monster in here. Jay's awesome. Proto's awesome. There's a lot of great players, and soon-to-be great players as well. You know, I'm not calling out just one, you know, certain people. Man. Ed, welcome back. This is a good time for the stream for me, Coach. I'm glad. Why is that? Can you let me know why, Ed? And I appreciate the name change. Wow, look at that. By the way, I picked Anthony Johnson because it's a points game for me at this point. Like, if I did lose this fight, I wouldn't want to be like Daniel Cormier and lose to a decent Lyoto Machida. I'd lose a lot of points. Because it's only 2 a.m. The last couple were around 4 a.m. Okay, so it works for you if I do them earlier. All right, Ed, I appreciate that feedback. Man. And by the way, Lyoto Machida somehow with the, like, impeccable takedown defense. Proto says, yeah, earlier is better for me as well. That's important to know, Proto. I keep getting things switched up with everybody. I think, yeah, I keep getting things switched up with everybody. Frankly, earlier works for me, too. All About Your Blah 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 says, I would join a camp, but I don't think I would be as dedicated as everyone else. So, All About Your Blah Blah Blah, that's where maybe I would be. But I think a lot of camps would be lucky that would want to have you, All About Your Blah Blah Blah. JMMA says, I'm about to Ali real quick. I got to see what happened. Yeah, do that, man. I mean, I chatted with him. I got a little bit more insight than you know, but not much. So it'd be interesting to see what you got, what you've heard from him. JMMA, longtime member of A70, learning about the camp dissolving today, just hours ago. Golly. Yeah, this guy knew what he was doing. When I saw the Lyoto Machida pick, I knew he's fighting a monster over here. I cannot get a takedown for the life of me. Wow. Oh, so he's bouncing back. Ed20 is my Twitter handle. Easier for people to see. If they want to reach me, that's why I changed it. That's a good reason. I don't understand why people have different names on Twitter versus Xbox versus, you know, it's kind of strange to me. Vlone Vinny says, this is T-City, by the way. I had to make a new everything because I was getting harassed online. What? By the way, the guy who tweeted my face at you. Wow, that's awful, man. That is not fun. I'm sorry that, I mean, these guys need to find something else to do with their time. here we go. Oh my goodness. Wow. So he doesn't like the clinch, and I think that's what I'm going to have to do to this guy. There's always drama on MMA Twitter. There's two big accounts that want to meet each other. Hey, Rear Naked MMA. Speaking of Twitter, that is at Rear Naked MMA on Twitter. Proto brings up that, yeah, there was some troll that was getting at Proto too earlier, but that's just part of the nature of Twitter. You know, I don't think it's just MMA Twitter. I think that's the nature of Twitter in general. It's a comfortable place for people to, like, anonymously let all their steam out, be whoever they want to be, say whatever they want, you know. I really... It says, Rear Naked, you got any exclusives for us, buddy? Yeah, no. Rear Naked really does a good job. Man, this guy is just... you can't take Machida down, which is crazy. Ugh. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Proto, he really is. Anthony Johnson, it's there you go, Ed. Ed wanted to see heavy hands. Ed wanted to see heavy hands. We're trying to give it to him. Oh, come on. That was like, Coach was always a heavy hands. He's just patient with it. Thanks, my man. I appreciate you, Proto. But Ed's right. I need to get some wins here. Get some shots landed. Oh, he almost got me with that. It almost tricked me. Machenko says, you have a clean style. Well, thanks, man. Matachenko, I want to see. I'd love to see you. I bet you said you're an experienced player. It'd be interesting to see. Watch, you're like Zayev or something like that. One of the best on the planet or something. Here we go. This guy is really frustrating to fight. Oh. Okay. So I don't know. I got the rock. No respect from this guy. JMMA says, I'm still in awe about A70. I was too. Dude, JMMA, the way it happened, I was blackout. Actually left the group right before, and I'm talking, kind of behind. Proto says Ethan, I only realized it's you. Yeah, I didn't know it was Ethan until he said it. Medichenko says, haha, I don't play this game anymore, but yes, you're known as a top player, so you are. So you're watching me. What, Medichenko, why don't you give me some advice then? Why don't you help me out? Why don't you give me some advice as a top player? What can I do differently? What do I mean, what am I missing? Why is this guy so capable of putting these hands and feet all over your boy? Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh. Rear naked. Settle weight, rear naked. Ethan is Vinny. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Proto says, coached by the 5th round, mark my words. Thank you for the confidence. I hope so. I hope I can turn this fight around. That's so funny that... Oh no. I'll have to stay closer to him. Medichenko says, what advice? I feel like I'm losing this fight. I'll tell you the truth. Oh my gosh. See, he keeps throwing that to the body because he wants to get my hands down. He wants to get me blocking my body. So I'm trying to keep the distance closed on him. Oh, I fell for it. No. Yes. No. Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh. All right. Ed says, you US guys have it made. You got 98% of the cards. In the UK, we get the scraps and we're up at 5 a.m. You should be living like the other half. You should try living like that. Yeah, that is true. I'm very thankful for this. You're not losing. You got in the bag. Thank you, Medichenko. This guy's not giving me any respect. I think we're having a good fight. I'll follow back when my PC loads up. Medichenko, where are you on Twitter, man? I'll give you, if you have a channel, Twitter, shout it out to the room, or if you stream, feel free to let the chat know. And by the way, I know you're a top player, but if you want to join us for the chats that we have, the talks, this isn't, I'm not coaching anybody. I share advice if asked, but feel free to join the chat. I love it. I love thinkers, people that are good, people that have experience. Information to share. Oh, come on. Oh. Proto says, this is the round. I hope so. Proto, I'm not trying to make a liar out of you. Oh my goodness. I hate to do this, but this guy's just playing a game where he's going high and low with that kick. Beat this mad child. Yeah, this guy's just going high and low with the jumping, like the front kick. Maybe you guys won that war. It'd be different. So we're tying the Revolutionary War. That was the fallout. Madachenko says, thank you, but I don't stream this game anymore. I just don't enjoy it. Too many bugs and stuff. Too many bugs and stuff. I saw most of that, but it got cut off. But by the way, oh, no! I cannot believe that happened. Oh my God, that is the, oh my God. Proto, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my God, I hate that. Oh my God. That is the most ridiculous.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest.
How could you get
Round number 5. Declaring the winner.
It's a wrap. Like James Vick. Oh my God. Wow. No, Madachenko, I really can't blame that on the chat. That was just me. You know? A lot of people say that about me reading the chat, and it might be, but I can't play any other way. Like, I love it. I love playing this game. I love, I did get, oh God, no. Rear Naked said I did get Vic there. I did get Michael Vick there. That was one of the most frustrating knockouts. I mean, if you could see, I'm like, Ed says, ouch, that stung. I felt that. Yeah, I'm sweating. I'm physically sweating. And I was completely dry before that. I mean, I got a flash of rage. Madachenko says, have I heard of the term footsies? I've heard of it. So Madachenko, that's kind of dipping in and out, right? Bouncing in and out of range and tempting the opponent to throw a strike and trying to basically setting a trap in the game, so to speak. Is that right? Rear Naked said I literally dropped a cigarette out of my mouth. That knockout. Oh yeah. That was I wish I was the one doing the knockout. Yeah, Madachenko, I need to engage in that a lot more. I need to set that type of trap. I shouldn't have picked... Ethan says he's been playing footsies a lot, and it's helped quite a bit. Proto says... I stayed up for the Askren-Masvidal fight and my stream lagged. All I saw was Askren on the floor. Oh, that's awful. That is awful. Well, at least, I mean, if you're watching it, if you saw him on the floor, then you saw they played the replays for like 10 minutes. So, Proto says, what's footsies? Footsies is bouncing in and out of striking distance. Somebody said, I do get walk, Ethan, you do get walked down a lot with them, coach. Dance with them. I appreciate that. So, I need to, Tosh Tenet, welcome to the stream, my man. I'm going to take that advice. I get walked down too much. I need to play a little bit more footsies. Get a little bit more headstrong there. Welcome to the stream. Taj Tennant in the building, folks. It feels like, Taj, you've been popping in more frequently than usual. I'm glad to have you. Major Lee versus Coach Heavy Hands. Okay, so here we go. Ed says his heart palpitates when he sees that main event now. Yeah, dude, that was pretty crazy. Jorge Masvidal, the way he leaned up against the cage and everything. Oh, Proto says he beat this guy earlier. No ground game. Tried to go to the ground. Trying to make him bite on something. Oh. Nice head movement on his part. Denal says, I'm a boxer, has a great video. Fake an overhand, then go for a turning takedown. Oh! Okay. Oh, there we go. There we go. Vinny says, much better footwork. Thank you. I didn't feel like I was doing anything better, but thanks for noticing that, if I am. Okay. Trying to roll back on it. Got his back. How? Okay. Rear naked choke when you can, coach. Okay, I should have done that definitely in there. Instead of just thinking about getting the crawl over. So, and then Vinny says you had him guessing more previous fights when you were more flat-footed. Okay, thank you.
Okay, you ready? Round 2. Ready?
Matachenko said I'd be down for a spar and try to demonstrate it in the fight. Yes, Matachenko, I would love that after this. Let's get a spar in, for sure. Okay, so here we go. Oh. So here we go. We got this guy's got some pretty good foot movement. Got him. Don't be playing on my phone, dog. Okay, here we go. Don't want to go crazy out here. But Matachenko, definitely right after this one, I definitely would love to get a spar in with you. Wow. Man, I blocked that. Of course, Ethan's talking. I look down and Ethan's talking about Zabit's striking being beautiful. I didn't see what Ed's studying either. Hold on, I'll be right there. I'm like too zoned into this. Ed says, Coach, I got a front kick Vitor. I know, I wish I could right now. Man, I don't know what is wrong with me. I'm not blocking. Oh, I feel like he's just able to walk up on me and just swing whatever he wants. And I'm like sitting there almost thinking. And some days I'm just like prepared. I don't know what's going on with me. Here we go. Let's stop whining. Get it in. Oh, come on. Do you mind? Your mind thinks it's hitting buttons, and it's not. Coach, jab the body a couple times. Give him something else to think about. Okay, thank you. Also, control the center of the octagon. All right. It's a wrap! Golly! I needed that. That keep the center of the ring. Keep the center of the ring advice was great. The jab, do something different. All of those things helped me. Thank you. I'm literally, if you can hear I'm standing up. I'm giving you guys a Stephen Thompson-esque bow, a Taekwondo bow, because that was you guys. Ed says that uppercut was fire. More like it, Coach. Thank you. I've earned Ed's approval. Thank you, Ed. I appreciate it. Matachenko, I do want to get that sparring. Ethan, thank you for the advice on the footwork. My man, I appreciate it. Wow, thank you guys. Yes, we did it. That was definitely not me. You see why, Matachenko, I'm addicted. Did it just as I texted. That's right. There you go. I love streaming. I love reading these comments. I love the help. It's like a cheat code. Because people are seeing the flaws in me, and of course I'm getting frustrated and whatever. Diaz mentality. Matachenko. Diaz mentality. Okay. So right now we're at 2140. Whoa. Let's look at the leaderboards. I don't want to see what happened yesterday and let's actually, I'm sorry guys. I don't know why I keep touching on this, the fight history. I don't. Golly. Okay. We are. Glover never had so much power in those hands. Glover actually hits very hard. Ethan says we all get frustrated and have flaws. Difference is we get streaming. Yeah, we aren't streaming. That's true. Well, I appreciate it, Ethan. Coach getting coached. Yes, I was getting coached. So let's see where we're at before I get the sparring. Yep, top 300. There we go. Top 300. Down a little bit from yesterday. Let's see where we are in North America. 124th in North America. Of my friends, look at Callum. Number 1. Look at Callum. Look at Callum doing his darn thing. As it turned water into wine, performing miracles with that KO. Thank you, my man. That helps me feel so much better. Look at me in the leaderboards for Europe. Yeah, we definitely want to do that. Let's give Proto a shout out for doing what he's doing. Coach just slapped. Thank you, my man. I really appreciate that. Let's see the top 100 in Europe. In Europe, let's see where Callum. You got to be high up there, Callum. Callum. I don't see you on here, my man. I don't see you in the top one. Oh, there you are, 91st. There you go, my man. Look at Proto. There you go. He says, look at me up there. That's awesome. Sorry for the delay, man. Let's get this invite sent to Diaz Mentality. Well, that makes me feel better for having some close matches with you, Proto. Yeah, Proto is a killer. Proto is a beast. Just sending an invite right now to Diaz Mentality. Shout out to Diaz Mentality for the help there, too. Thank you for coming in and showing support. Like you said, the reason why you joined is to show support. Thank you for the support. You literally showed support. By the way, if you hadn't had a chance, I know I've already asked you guys to do this in the last one. If you hadn't had a chance to subscribe, please subscribe. If you hadn't had a chance to like, hit that like. If you had a chance to hit those notifications, notify yourself so you can join the coach or our team's chat, the most important part of most of my days, except for my wife. Donato says, I'm going to be on that list someday. You will be on that list. I believe it. Anybody want to grab a spar? Somebody spar all about your blah, blah, blah. I want to know what's going on. I just sent Diaz Mentality an invite. Medichenko just sent you one. Don't know if you've got it yet. Let's see here. Proto says, I'll help anyone in here for anybody who wants it. Yeah, that's really cool. Proto is a beast, man. I would take him up on that. So here we go. Michael Chandler going up against Diaz Mentality, aka Medichenko. We're about to get it in. Ethan says, I hope I can reach that list too. I think I'm pretty good for just starting online 2 weeks ago. Ethan, for you being 2 weeks into it, you are, I mean, that's a huge jump. That's a huge jump. Big step up, man. Whoa, Diaz Mentality coming in. Oh my God. Oh my God. Everybody, turn off the stream real quick while this happens to me. Getting violated. I don't want everybody to see this. Diaz Mentality coming on strong. Turn off the stream, right? Turn off the stream or turn around in your seats, because Coach Chandler got that bing right off the hand. We got to see it. Ethan says, I've only improved because of this stream and the homies in it. Oh, Ethan, that's really nice of you to say, my man. But we've all been sparring. You've sparred me. I've sparred you. We're all, like I said, just spars in general. Fighting people in general when it's not ranked is helpful. Getting different advice. Like, you guys pointing out, I'm flat-footed. I'm not, doing what I need to do. Hide your keys. Donato. Shout out to Susie, by the way. I meant to say shout out to Susie earlier on, but I think I started getting beat up. So here we go, getting a spar in with Diaz mentality, who is a top-level fighter. Oh, wow. Yeah, I need this. All About Your Blah 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 says, I'll spar anyone at any time. If you catch me online, I much prefer it. Can't see the last part of that comment. Can't see that. I don't know why I cut off your comment, All About Your Blah Blah Blah. That uppercut is lethal no matter who you're playing as. Yeah, I like that uppercut. It's nice, man. It's a really rear naked. It's a really great strike. I just don't feel confident throwing it all the time because it's got such a short range. Ethan says, I saw Prioxy using in a zoomed angle. What do you guys think? That's a good question. I've thought about switching up the angles of these fights. I've thought about it, and I might try it out, actually. I might try in a more zoomed look. I even thought about that for the AI versus AI, which we have a new AI versus AI posted. It's Kevin Holland versus Marvin Vettori. It was a barn burner. I promise you that. It was a great fight. Check out our newest AI versus AI. And I should have another episode of Outriders posted tomorrow. Check that out if you're bored and just watch that all go down. Probably one of the most intense games I've had. Ethan says, looks pretty good. Watch that after the stream. Cool. Thank you, Ethan. Ed says, is there a reason why MMA fighters get their surname tattooed? A fair few of them have it. Oh my god. Dude, Ed, my wife and I were talking about that a while ago. Her mom asked the same question. Ireneka says, because it's pretty badass, Ed. Come on. No, but my mother-in-law was asking the same question. She's like, why do people get their name tattooed on their back? Like, you know your name. What's the point? And I almost think it's kind of like a jersey effect. Like, you want to wear your own jersey. You're representing your clan. You're representing your, that's your signal. But I also understand why people are like, why are you doing that? Yeah, to represent who they are. Ethan says that, to represent who they are. Yeah, exactly. I get both ways. I understand why it looks strange to people. It's one of those weird things. Like, I get it both ways. I personally, I don't have any tattoos. And I don't think I would get my name tattooed on my body anywhere. I think the only thing I would get tattooed on me is probably a pet. My pet, or my pet's name. Maybe not my pet's name, but a picture of my pet or something. Oh. How old is everyone in the stream tonight? I'm a youngin' sitting at 18. Proto's so fresh and so new, fresh out the womb. I am 38 years old. Ed is 22. All About Your Blah 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 is 22. You guys are so young and so precious. You're so sweet. Oh. Donato, even Donato at 47, he's so sweet, he's so precious. Oh. We're all children to somebody. Okay, here we go. Donato, you're not old yet, my man. You're not old yet, Donato. Unfortunately, you're not old yet. I've seen old from watching my parents. Like old is. Vinny says Donato is your father. I could be your father too. 38. I could have had a kid when I was 16. That's not unreasonable to have children when you're 16. Come on, coach. John is champ at 38. You could be in line for a title shot. I could. There are athletes out there that are still doing their thing. Lead hook straight. All bunch of lead hook straight is the combo, coach. Set it up with the jab feint. Lead hook straight. Thank you. All bunch of blood. Donato says, you're older than my mom and dad. Oh, man. How old are your mom and dad, Proto? I would have drowned Ethan by now. You might have some very young parents, Proto. Oh, no, I tried it. I swear to you, I tried it. I just tried to feint, and he hit me on the feint. Wow, he threw that like he knew I was going to feint. Proto's mom is 42 and dad's 40. So you have your parents had you when they were pretty young. They were pretty young. So they were 24, 25. So, I mean, yeah, mid-20s. Oh, God. Okay. Ah. Renee said his parents are 65. No, your parents are not ancient yet, but yeah, that's older parents that you have there. But I had a friend when I was in high school. He was like 18 and I was maybe 15, and his dad was 80 years old. He was the real child. His dad was 80 years old, not his grandfather. His father, when he was 18, was 80. Oh man, I'm not giving up. This guy is really good. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. Don't look at the chat. All right. I won't. I'm going to focus on trying to survive this spar here. Oh. Ah, woo! This is hard work right here. You guys are, you know what? I wish I knew something about soccer. I see you guys talking about soccer. I wish I knew something about it. Well, we were talking trash coach, so I backed up my guy. They were talking, I appreciate you doing that, my man. Ethan's a soldier. Ethan's definitely got my back. I appreciate you, my friend. Renix is exactly why I love MMA so much and care 100% more about football, MMA than football these days. Donato says, I know a lot of people pro want to drown me too. Okay. Here we go. Proto says it's soccer, not football. I thought you were supposed to say it's football. Like I said, I think I said this a while ago. Here we go. Oh, he almost put that on me. Oh! Grabs Ethan by the shoulder. What do you want to know? Come, boy. I'm reading. Ed says, rear naked. You're literally in good hands. You're literally in good hands when in the UFC come. I got to get trained for 2 hours. Ed, I appreciate you so much, man. After this spar, I'm going to run another, I know we've been going a while, especially with the breakup, but I want to do another ranked fight. Okay. Ethan says you can never stream for too long. Somebody said that to me the other day. About streaming for not long enough. Not streaming, streaming for hours. Ed says, Coach, speak to Uncle Damon for us. He never nices us with a good card, or blesses you guys with a good card in the UFC. Yeah. You know, it's kind of weird. Am I mistaken in thinking that the best card that's been in the UK was the, and Rear Naked says, yeah, the UK cards usually suck. Was the best one the Anderson Silva versus Bisping? Was that the last great UK card we got? Donato says, have I ever thought about monetizing and going full-time? No, I have not. I honestly have never thought about that. I don't want to charge people ever, or like take money from people that I'm, you know, I'm hanging out with, talking, chatting with. I don't know, that kind of gets weird at that point. When you're asking people to pay to be around you, I should be paying you guys. Yeah, I'm not there. And I don't, also, yeah, I just couldn't. It'd be hard, I think, to, not that I make a ton of money, but it'd be hard to make up this, you know, make up that gap with streaming. Maybe if things blew up. Oh, oh no. Oh no, we finally, Ed says, yeah, we finally got a, oh! Take off your TVs. Take them off. Delete everything you saw. Do not tell anybody what type of violation just happened. Justin got them hot sauce hands, yeah. Woo! Put a burn on you. It'll put a burn on you. Yeah, Vinny, I thought I felt like I was putting up a challenge for a little bit. Proto says, I can pay him for coming here. But shout out to Madichenko. He said, I'm really solid. Well, thank you, Madichenko. I don't see myself as solid. I see this as me getting better, and I saw right away how great you are. That was a vicious knockout, Madichenko. Donato says, these are not the KOs you are looking for. No. It says, I'm about to clear my history and restart the stream clean. Yes, thank you. He says, Medichenko says, I remind him of a guy named Advieta. Very patient. Well, thanks, man. I appreciate that. My patience has gotten me killed. And Ed says, yes. And I co-sign this. Ed says, you never lose. You only learn. And it sounds hokey. It sounds pokey and it sounds jokey. But Loki Dog, it's the truth. You only learn. I'll get off this, like last night I got off the stream and I was mad. I was like, God darn it. I lost a lot of fights and it was embarrassing. And Ed's pillow hands comments, I was like, man, I got these pillows for hands and I wrapped pillows around my hands. Ethan says, at least Coach is mentally undefeated. Yes, that's right. I'm definitely. Connor's back. Connor says Advaita is the GOAT. Ed says, Coach, when you blow up, I want It's a Rap merch. Hey, Ed, if I blow up, I will promise you this. Every original person, I would pay out of my pocket to make that. If I ever blew up, I'd just pay for the shirts, the original, like, this is still original times. We've only had the stream for like 2.5 months. And sorry for the delay here. We're trying to get our final fight of the stream in. Final fight of the stream in here. I will buy those shirts and give them to you. But I do see other channels selling merch, and I think it's cool. It's kind of interesting. It's crazy. Like I said, I'm 38. I grew up in a different time. It's like anybody can pick up YouTube and become a star, be a celebrity. These streamers are sometimes celebrities and, have huge audiences. Hundreds of thousands of people. Hollywood can't compete with some of these guys out here. Proto says he wants It's a Rap merch right now. I want it too, kind of. Who is the Nazi? Same. Hopefully, if we keep everything cool, we'll be in good shape. Yes, sir. Rear. Connor says that's Matty. From that fight, I think you should try to improve on your forward fighting. Your outside fighting is something that you can always fall back on, but aggressive fighter will be able to cut you off with body kicks and will have a free entry to pressure. Thank you, Medichenko. I'm listening. I'm not hearing you. Thank you for that feedback. I read it. I'm taking that in. I need to work on my forward pressure, being more confident moving forward. And Connor says that's Mati. He said you're solid. That's one of the best players on this game. Medichenko, dude, I have no idea who you are, and I'm sorry. I'm not as familiar as I probably should be with the competitive scene, but a different person has come in and vouched and said you're one of these guys, dude. That's really, really, I appreciate it. Let me see here. I thought he was still sleeping. Proto, you slept him. Oh no. If everything stays cool, I think we can keep everything cool here. But hopefully everybody stays cool and we won't have to. Everything should be good. Let's get this fight going. I want to see. Manichenko says no. It's all good. I don't play this game anymore, brother. Yeah. It means a lot to me. I love MMA games, so I can't stop playing. But I respect where you're coming from, Medichenko. It's hard to play this game. It's sometimes very frustrating. Rear Naked says Medichenko's really dropping knowledge out here. Take notes, gentlemen. Yeah, for real. Take notes. I am. I'm taking notes. That fight was super helpful, my man. I love that type of. There's nothing. Let me go on about that fight for a second. There was nothing cheesy going on in that fight with Medichenko. There was nothing, abusive or whatever. It was just a higher level of skill. It wasn't like all broken animations. And when I say broken animations, I'm talking about, like, for me, I feel like when you do the you know, that a lot of the spinning stuff is just weird. It's broken, like the spinning elbow, for example, or the spinning heel kick or whatever it is. The stuff comes out, it doesn't look natural. It like shoots out like a cannon. This guy keeps getting matched up with me. But Medichenko was very, like he said, I was patient, but you had a lot of pressure, but it was all very accurate and skillful. So JMMA says, I can't wait to post these videos. These next 3 days will be bangers. Which videos do you have going on, JMMA? And shout out to JMMA. If anybody hasn't had an opportunity to check out JMMA's channel, give him a look. He's getting started, getting off the ground. That's JAY MMA. Let's get it cracking. But anyways, you guys are a bad bunch of people. I know I'm not welcome. So wait, we can't. Let's not do that. I had to remove that message. They ducking you. They don't want to smoke. Yeah, Connor, you're more than welcome to be here, Connor. It just you were before I was given the last chance, but I got to not have Connor come in here and stir up nonsense. Yeah, Proto. You know what? Proto brings up the fact that Connor was in here and he was talking about me on his stream. And I really don't mind that. I'm not just being kumbaya. I really don't care because, in fact, I expect people to like not agree with me or dislike me, my personality or whatever. You know, I expect it. And in fact, I want those people here. But if you're just here trolling and you're not really like disagreeing or debating or having valid points or it's not like not an argument, but we're not having a debate or like substantive conversations and you're just being a troll, then yeah, it's time to go. Ethan said, did I get my screenshot of him? Yeah, I got my screenshot of the conversation, if that's what you're asking about. Vinny. This is Super Sumo. It's going to be our last fight of the stream. Oh my god. The first guy snaps. The guy Leota Machida who we fought sent me a message saying, I fight like a bitch. Delete the game. Jeez. Ethan says, I think it's funny how we were all bad, but everyone except him gets along great. Yeah. Renega said, screw him, just block him from the sweet-ass community, don't need that negativity. Yeah, I just gave him the garbage can. I don't know if that's the block or not, but I think he's blocked, so that negativity shouldn't be here anymore. Last fight of the stream, Super Sumo. Got that takedown. I know he feels comfortable here. This might be why he picked Ollie. But I'm willing to go into your guard. In fact, I'm leaning into going into his guard just so he knows, like, hey, this is where you're strong, but I'm willing to fight you here. You still need to be afraid of the takedown. JMMA says, I got 2 ESBC videos and a UFC 4-1, but I'm going to stream UFC 3 once you're done. Okay, cool. Then he says bad thing about Coach calls us bad. Yeah, that guy was just crazy. After this fight, we're going to end the stream. We'll check where we are in the leaderboards, and then we will end the stream. But then JMMA's picking up right where we left with some UFC 3. If you want to go back in time and check out things that have been. Proto says Jay's a real one. Jay is a real one. Thank you for being here. Ed says, you're streaming, Jay? I'll be there. Good decision. Rear Naked says, I've said it before and I'll say it again. I can't see your message right now, my friend, because I think this channel has been the best UFC live stream community. I appreciate you saying that, Rear Naked. I really do appreciate you saying that. I hope... I really, yeah, I just want it to be a positive place. I don't know why I feel corny saying that, but I do. That's my goal. I want it to be a cool place, hang out, let's talk MMA. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. Man, I can't move. I can't get up from underneath this guy. Okay. Ed says, Renaked, I don't think I've met so many nice peeps in one spot. Shout out to all you guys, the real MVP. I'm down with Ed. I'm shouting out Ed on that comment. It's the truth. I've never been in. Sometimes I'll peek my head in another chat, and it doesn't seem like they're vibing or like they're in a good place. I don't know. It's just something weird energy. What's going on here is great. You know, we're talking, sharing opinions. We could disagree. Keep it cool. Rear Naked said, Rear Naked, and says, that's what I'm saying, Ed. It's sweet. Every night chatting UFC with the homies. That's right. Great vibes. I'm glad I found your channel. Subbed and left a like. I'm going to have to go get some rest. Thank you. Thank you, my man. I appreciate it, Medichenko. Thank you very much. I look forward to having you aboard. And thanks, man. I appreciate it. And if you had anything you wanted to let anybody know about, a Twitter handle, anything like that, let us know. Okay, here you go. Proto says, yeah, I like the chat vibes as well. I hopped into Crooks' stream. I'll read that in just a second. I'll read that in just a second, my guy. Because I will tell you, I'll read the rest of that, but you brought up Crooks, Proto, so I'll tell you, I hopped in Crooks' stream, I think it was Sunday night. I'm pretty sure it was Sunday night. And Crooks had just lost an MM... Oh, no, you know what? It was Saturday night. And Crooks had just lost a league fight. And he said that he was retiring... All bunch of blah 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 says, I treat Coach's stream like an MMA talk show. I think he does a very good job. Thanks. I mean, honestly, in the real world, outside of this stream, that really makes me feel good that you guys like this and that it's fun for you as fun, because it's a huge fun for me. It's huge. Ed20 is the Twitter handle. Give Ed ED20T a follow. Keep the conversation going with Ed. Man, I'm just like out of it. Oh my goodness. Ethan said this is his favorite stream. That is awesome. I can't even believe I'm reading these things. Thank you guys. I need to win more consistently. Ethan says follow me as well, everybody. It's Vinachenko in the building. About to hit 200 followers on my first day back. Wow. How do you get that many followers? That fast? I think I've been tweeting for... Eureka says, yeah, everybody give Ed a follow. On Twitter if you want good MMA talk. I definitely want good MMA talk. I know I'm already following Ed. And I know it's true that there's good MMA talk. When Ed's first stream broke 3 stories. 4, I think, actually. 4 major stories. Came in here, was just cracking them off. So here we go. Got a nice little rock there. But not much else. See if we can turn it up in this round. Ed says, I'm not a journalist. I'm a fan like everybody else. Well, it's crazy. Maybe I just wasn't looking at my phone, but he just came in strong, man. But Rear Naked also. But I think it's also, I don't check for news all that much. And when I do, I share it with people. But yeah, if I do, I usually, for whatever reason, Rear Naked MMA, I see a lot of stuff coming. That's a follow that I'm never going to lose. My goodness. Okay. So here we go. I want to finish this on the right note. Yeah, Rare Naked remembers. Oh, right. You broke him with that tragic news. So wait, I get to blame Ed for any loss that I took after that news was heard because he broke my mentality with that awful news. I can't wait when things get back to normal and start learning some martial arts. Yeah, man. That will be great for everybody. But it looks like things are getting worse around the globe in some places. Proto says Ortega is about to submit Volk. I don't know, man. I don't know. If I had to put money on this fight, I'm gonna guess Volk pulls out. Proto says he can't wait to get back to his Muay Thai gym. I couldn't imagine being you guys. If you're used to training all the time and to not have access to it for years, that's got to be crazy. Ed says if it rains tomorrow, you know who to blame. It's Ed. I'm coming straight for your DMs, Ed. If I get a drop of rain, it's only Ed. I'm not hitting up the meteorologist. I'm not praying to God and asking him why. I'm going to Ed's DMs, and I suggest everybody else hit up Ed at ED20T on Twitter and blame him for any poor weather, bad luck, or dirty looks you get from strangers out in the street. And I mean that, Ed. That is no joke. So here we go. Coach, I'm lazy. I'm Kelvin Gastelum 2.0, walking around as a middleweight. CBA to cut weight. Hey, man, that's how a lot of guys are. You like to eat. You like to stay energized. But when the time comes, you put in the work, I'm sure. When you need to put in work, you'll put in the work. Just be careful doing that yo-yoing when you're late. When you start getting after 30, you just want to keep it low. Don't try to bounce back and cut weight. Boys, a verified BJJ just followed you on Twitter. Awesome, man. Congratulations. Proto says, I weigh 185 pounds right now. I was weighing 170 2 years ago. Is that muscle or is that weight? Ed says, get nice weather in the U.S. Yeah, it depends on where you live, man. You get all sorts of climates here. In the Southwest, it is very nice. Nice is relative, too, obviously. I like dry, warm climates. Okay, here we go. Oh, so... Hopefully, Proto says I put on a lot of fat. Oh, well, hey, it's been the lockdown. You can't blame yourself completely. There's been a lockdown. Just eating in lockdown, not sticking to my training from home. Yeah, you and the rest of the world. I think everybody's put on the, oh no. Put on the lockdown 20 or so. I've got more fat than sense. It's just one of those. Hey, we'll all get back in better shape. Yeah, Ethan says we've all gained weight. Yeah, it's just the world, man. You're stuck inside, which I'm fine with because I like playing video games. But you're stuck inside, and you know, not as active in any way that you could have been before. Because you can't go out to businesses. You can't do anything. Even if you're not out there exercising, you don't have the options. Oh. Getting fat just means you're eating good, homies. Yeah, it means you're doing well, right? Okay. Coach is a 5'9", around 185-pound office worker who likes to wear cargo shorts. I don't only like to wear cargo shorts. I like to wear the cargo shorts that are also pants. So I can quickly wear pants and zip on the bottom part, zip them off, and turn them into shorts. So you have me pegged very well. Last round of the stream. Golly! Alright, so it has to be a finish here. Proto says I've already had an Easter egg during the stream. Oh my god. Man. All right, 3 minutes to make miracles happen. Oh, it's so frustrating. Okay, here we go. Oh no, those are cupboard doors. Oh god, no. Person did boxing for a year, Muay Thai for 2 years, MMA and Jiu-Jitsu for 6 months until the lockdown. So you're really just getting started. Oh, come on. Oh, this guy. Oh my god, I cannot take these awful nights. Oh, such a split decision. Oh my god.
Scores this contest 49-46. Oliveira de Silva.
I mean, a split decision, loss. It doesn't stop. You guys are watching my pain. Back down to 21-13. I mean, these are just 2 days of ugly. I was kicking like an old man in my first Muay Thai set. Yeah, that's how it looks, I imagine. 348th in the world. I will catch you tomorrow, Rear Naked. We are ending the stream. Yeah, it's not unlucky, Proto. It's unskilled. I gotta do something different because I'm getting killed by certain styles, and I'm falling part short late, but we'll get it together. Tomorrow is another day. We're gonna bring it back. We are still doing pretty darn well. We're gonna keep learning, keep grinding, keep talking MMA. We're 151st in North America, 348th in the world. Let's go. I appreciate you guys being here, and until tomorrow night, I will catch you on the flip side. Peace. I'm out.